Hello and welcome to this channel related to the subject mathematics. You are requested to subscribe this channel to get chapter wise and topic wise videos of mathematics regularly for all the classes. Today we are discussing very important chapter of class 9, that is coordinate geometry. This topic is very important topic. If concepts of this topic will be clear, then you will feel comfortable to understand in higher classes also. Because coordinate geometry will be generalized in higher classes. So basic concepts are very important. I am explaining step by step. You please understand it consciously. In two-dimensional coordinate geometry, we use two types of coordinate system. First one is Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system, and second one is polar coordinate system. We study here Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system only. In higher class we will study polar coordinate system. So let's understand Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system. Cartesian coordinate system. In class 9, we are seeing coordinate geometry. You see, we have considered two straight lines. One line is horizontal line, another line is vertical line. Horizontal line and vertical line both are intersected at the point O. Suppose horizontal line is x dash and vertical line is y and it is y dash. Both lines are intersecting at the point O. So O is considered as origin. Now you see right side of O on the x-axis, positive values are there, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Similarly, on the left side of O, negative values are there, that is -1, -2, -3 and so on. In upside on the y-axis, positive values, that is 1, 2, 3, and in downside it is -1, -2, -3 and so on. So these are the values on x-axis and y-axis. Now these two straight lines have divided this plane into 4 equal parts, and these parts are known as first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So this one is first, this is second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. And in first quadrant, if we consider the coordinates of any point, that will be known as abscissa and ordinate. So first value will be abscissa, second value will be ordinate. Let us suppose x and y is the coordinate of any point, then x is abscissa and y is ordinate. If you consider one example, suppose 2, 3. 2, 3 is a point, so the value of x is equal to 2 and the value of y is 3. So abscissa is 2 and ordinate is 3. So abscissa will be considered on the x-axis, ordinate will be considered on the y-axis. Since x is equal to 2, so you take the point 2 on x-axis. Y equal to 3, so you take the point 3 on y-axis. So the line passing through the point 3 on the y-axis and perpendicular to x-axis, similarly passing through the point 2 and parallel to y-axis, both lines are intersecting at a point, and this point is known as 2, 3. This is 2, 3 because straight line x is equal to 2 is parallel to y-axis and passing through the point 2 on x-axis. So 2, 3 is lying on first quadrant. Similarly, if you consider any point then the point will be found on the plane with the help of these two axes. So in first quadrant we are seeing that both values are positive. In second quadrant, and the value of x, that is abscissa, is negative and ordinate is positive. In third quadrant, abscissa is negative and ordinate is also negative. And in fourth quadrant, abscissa is positive and ordinate is negative. So in this way, seeing the sign of the values of x and y, we can find the point is lying in which quadrant. Take one more example, 0, 3. In 0, 3, the value of x is 0. So we have to see where is 0 on x-axis. Here is 0. So this line will be considered, and the value of y is 3. So on the y-axis 3 is here. So this point is considered as 0, 3. 0, 3 will be lying on y-axis. Similarly, if you consider 2, 0, then the value of x is 2. So on the x-axis you see where is 2. This is 2 and y is equal to 0. So this point will be only the 2, 0. So 2, 0 is lying on x-axis. So if abscissa is 0, then the point will be lying on y-axis. If ordinate is 0, then the point will be lying on x-axis. Now minus 2, minus 3. In minus 2, the value of x is minus 2. You see where is minus 2 on x-axis? This is minus 2. And this is minus 3. Both are intersecting at a point. So this point is minus